Hello everyone, this is a message for our whole school community here at Yarra Valley Grammar, for our families, for our students, for our teachers and those that help us to teach. The Premier has just announced that we are going to enter into another period of shutdown across the metropolitan area of Melbourne. Now obviously that's going to impose some restraints upon all of our movements, but how does it affect our school? I want to talk to you today about the arrangements for week 1 of term 3, so that's next week. Next week on Monday is a staff day, so all of our teachers will be in here for meetings and for preparation and for getting themselves organised for the beginning of the term. All of our support staff will be here as well to assist them in setting the school up to begin the term. But the government has announced that the term holidays that we're currently on will be extended by 1 week for students from K to Year 9. So that means here at Yarra, students from our ELC all the way through to Year 9 will have an additional week of holidays. Students in 10, 11 and 12 will be starting their term on Tuesday morning. So, I'll say that again. K to 9, there's an extension of the holidays for a week. Students from years 10 to 12 will begin on Tuesday morning. For those families where the parents are involved in essential services, police, hospitals, fire, ambulance services, etc., and you are having real difficulties having your children minded, and I'm thinking now of primary school aged children, there will be an opportunity for you to send your children to school to have them looked after here. That's a limited opportunity obviously because our teachers will be involved in lots of different things, but there will be an opportunity. I urge you to contact the school please to organise that tomorrow at the earliest convenience if you can. Contact the school and have your names registered so we know who is coming. We've put in place a number of precautions here at the school to ensure the safety of our students. First and foremost, the entire school over the term break is being sanitised. Now we have a professional company moving through every space in the school. Classrooms, offices, cupboards, corridors, and the entire school is being sanitised. So we're starting from a baseline where the entire school is cleaned. In addition, the school will be deep cleaned every night for the rest of the term. That means that our cleaners will move through, clean surfaces to ensure that we begin the new day as sanitised and as clean as possible. Obviously, where possible, we're going to enforce distancing, social distancing arrangements. That's not always possible, but we're going to attempt to do so. And we're going to ask for the cooperation of our students in doing that. We have hand sanitizer provided for every classroom, so students will be encouraged to clean their hands when they enter the classroom and clean their hands when they exit the classroom. If students wish to wear face masks to school, then they certainly can do so. All inter-school sport has been cancelled. I know that's a great disappointment to our first team who had wanted to go out and play sport against our other AGSV schools starting in the beginning of next week, but we can't do that. So all inter-school sport unfortunately has been cancelled. This is going to impose obviously a strain on our families, on our staff here at the school, on everyone, and I understand that, but it's very important that we, the adults in the room, the teachers, the parents, are all very clear on what our job is. Our job is to, in a sense, lead our young people, to keep them calm, to put things in perspective, to make sure that there's not an undue and unnecessary level of anxiety. And to do that, we, the adults, need to sit our young people down and keep this in perspective. These measures by the government are largely preventative and precautionary. And it's a hope that this spike that we're going through at the moment in Melbourne will recede and we'll move back down to a manageable level. And we need to do our bit to ensure that happens. But the government clearly has identified VCE students as being those that importantly need to be at school engaged in their studies. So, in summary, there will be no online off-campus classes provided next week. It's an extension of the school holidays. But for years 10, 11 and 12 students, classes begin Tuesday and we really look forward to seeing you. So, strange and interesting times, I know, but in strange and interesting times, we tend to step up and do what we need to do. And that's what we need to do as teachers, and our families obviously at home to do the same. Good luck everyone, and I look forward to welcoming our students back to term 3 when we see you, and I hope that that'll be very soon. Thank you.